folks, Worm here. I am back. I am the worst of rock and metal. I took a couple weeks off. I am a husband and a dad, so I had family time and work time and pet time and not as much guitar time, but such is life. These things happen. So, hey, there's one of my dogs. Hi. So, what have we done recently? We did our metal tune, Cosmoria, had a special guest guitar solo, Mike Yusufer, Primeval, very cool. Had Craig, we had Michael sing, 2 different versions of it. They came out really, really good. Before, I think we had a psychedelic kind of weird kind of tune that I sang. Abandoned Keep, I think I called that one. That one's done. So, while purveying YouTube, because that's what we do on our downtime sometimes in life, I enjoy watching the Spectre Media Group, Mr. Glenn Fricker. Kind of an interesting fellow. I dig him. I think he's a funny dude. He has a good ear for sound. He demos a lot of stuff. And he had this clairvoyant guitar amp demo thing. It was supposed to be like a metal songwriter's guitar plugin. So I figured I'll try it. He tried it. It sounded really cool. So I gave it a shot. So what I have is a couple riffs I put together using that and using my my AmpHub. I got them separated. One's just using that clairvoyant plugin and a free bass plugin, and the other version has the AmpHub guitars with an AmpHub bass amp. And I did a little goofy solo on each one, so we'll do a little back and forth. So I am the Worm, the worst of rock and metal, and demoing of metal things. So let's head on over to Reaper and make some noise. Hey folks, Worm here, I'm back. I've got a guitar. Actually, I've got my favorite guitar ever. This is, I think, a 2003, made in the United States of America, Dean Explorer. It's a transparent blue. It's got a really cool flame top. It's really pretty. It plays amazing. Back when these were being made, they were being ghost built by U.S. Masters. I believe they're out of Wyoming, Wisconsin, one of those W states where it's cold, and they were killer. This is before the Dean USA had their custom shop in Tampa. They were ghost building these things by USA Masters, and they were amazing, super amazing guitars. So this is my favoritist of all guitars, as the Hobbitses would say. So we have this channel, or this tab. I've got a guitar set up on AmpHub. It sounds pretty cool. I'll just play a couple quick little riffs here. Nothing pre-planned, just me making noise. Alright, so that's me making noise. I'm good at it. I am the worst of rock and metal. So on this other tab, I've got the clairvoyant metal plug-in here. I'll show you what it looks like. It's kind of cool. Bring it down from there. I have everything just as it came from the factory. I didn't change a thing. Gains at 5 o'clock, low, mids, highs, all at 5 o'clock. We got a heavy, a mid, and a low channel. And this is meant for just someone who wants to record guitar and not have to mess around with settings and worrying about 1,001 plugins and everything. This is just pick up your guitar, plug it in, let it rock and roll. So we'll do a couple of quick little riffs. I have no idea what I did last time. Let's make some more stuff up. me making noise. I'm good at it. So it actually sounds kind of cool. It sounds good just to plug in and go. So I wrote a couple of pretty basic riffs, threw them down once on the guitar clairvoyant thingy here and once on the AmpHub. So I will play the clairvoyant thing right now. I think it's like 30 seconds. I did 3 riffs and a solo, pretty basic stuff. Let's hear how this by itself and a free bass plugin. What is this bad boy? This thing's actually pretty good. It is the Bass Deluxe plugin. I think it sounds pretty good. So let's run through that quick. A little noise, a little fun. I think I put a little delay on the solo. The solo, it cut out from one take to the other because it just didn't have enough sustain in the clairvoyant one, but these things happen. So this is the same recording. All they did was recorded it on the same dry track, and I reamped it on the these 2 different things. So this is the AmpHub version. See if you can hear a difference. If I can hit play. There we go. So that's the AmpHub suite. I think it's like $100 a year. You get a bunch of amps, bunch of effects you can put on them. It's really cool. The other one, Clairvoyant. I think it was like $50. You pay for it once, it's yours for life. You got to think if I want to just use that instead of re-upping this subscription every year. I think it sounds really good. I can't get my mixes, obviously, to sound as good as others because I'm not very good at this. I just do this for fun. So that is the Worms quick take on the Clairvoyant Metal Songwriter plugin. Did a little head-to-head with the AmpHub. AmpHub had 4 different guitars, 4 different amps, trying to blend them together and make one good sound. The other one was just the Clairvoyant with a couple little tweaks between the different 4 guitars once again, so it doesn't sound like one huge guitar. So let me know what you think. I think it's pretty cool. It's well worth the $50 investment to get some good sound and stuff. So I am the Worm. I am the worst of rock and metal. Go out there, record some music, make some noise, throw it on the good old internet. You might get 1 or 2 people to watch. I usually average about 1.5 people per video. That's pretty good. The Worm, the worst of rock and metal. Worm out.